Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Runescape. Today we're going to be trying to do quite a few quests actually. So let's see if this guy has any more to do jobs for me. Well boy, looking at the old dossier we have on you here, there seems to be a tiny problem. What? Problem? What problem? And you have a dossier on me? Well of course, you have a dossier on you. We have a dossier on everyone. Even little Miss Haskell over here. It's our job, don't you know? Okay, so what's your problem? Well, now it seems we made a tiny blunder when we first contacted you to join the Temple Knights. Entirely our own fault. Could have been avoided at all that, but a bit of a showstopper. What? What is? Well, lad, here's the thing. Only members of the White Knights, that's a bit racist, may join the Temple Knights. By ancient decree, don't you know? What? But I've already done your stupid little mind test thing. You can't get rid of me that easily. Calm yourself down, laddie. We have no intention of getting rid of you. We are very keen on seeing you join us, in fact. Then what's the problem? Well, it's like this. When our order was founded, we were expected to take the best of the best, and it was assumed that anyone worth having on the team would have been a white knight. Racist. Sadly, this is not the case anymore, and the fact that you have to serve as a squire to a white knight for a minimum period of 5 years before you can actually become one tends to put off those adventurers with a short attention span. What? Oh, I have a very short attention span. You want me to be a squire for 5 years? Ha ha ha. No, goodness me, no. 5 years is a very long period of time nowadays. Anything can happen in that time, and we need capable men like yourself as soon as possible. No, I've had a bit of a chat with Survey, and we came up with a different solution to your problem. Assuming you're still interested, of course. Yes, very interested. My short attention span is what? Duck. Look at the duck. I'm still up for joining the Temple Knights. I just don't really feel like spending 5 years running around shining people's boots for them. Ha ha ha. I quite understand. What? No, don't worry. We were doing a little research into the White Knight Charter and found an interesting loophole. What kind of loophole? Well, you don't need to worry about the details. You just do as I tell you and it'll work out for us both. What? I guess. I don't really like blindly following orders, though. Okay. Well, now it's really very simple. I just want you to tell them that you have decided to not join the Temple Knights and that you have decided to become a White Knight instead. He will then offer you to join as a squire. You will then decline his offer and ask if you can be deputized instead. If you run into any problems with that, come and see me. Okay. How will all this help? Okay. Yada yada yada. I get it. I have to go talk to the guy. Well, let me put it like this. As a deputy, you will be considered the lowest possible rank of White Knight and may be removed entirely from the order at a whim. However, should you achieve some great feat while serving as a White Knight that you would be eligible for promotion from, then by their own rules you would then have to be raised to a higher level within the order, and it would be therefore become impossible to remove your rank or make you no longer a deputy. So I get to be a White Knight without having to do 5 years of pointless busywork? Indeed! We Temple Knights have our reputation for a reason, don't you know? Okay, guess that makes sense. But we're not in time of crisis, so doesn't that mean I won't actually get deputized? Do not concern yourself with that, old boy. Crisis is such a subjective term, and as you will find out when you join us fully in the Temple Knights, there is always some potential crisis or other brewing. If it weren't as good at our jobs as we were, almost every day would be a day of crisis. All we really need to do is allow the old White Knights to handle a problem that we would normally deal with, and that should be sufficient crisis to allow you to be deputized, don't you know? Okay. Do I have to really... Yeah, you seem pretty cool, and I really like the armor. No, not at all. This is merely a ruse. Okay. So I guess I gotta go talk to the guy. Dylan keeps ignoring me recently, and it's kind of pissing me off. Every time I say yo, he just doesn't respond. Yeah, you better fucking respond this time, Dylan. Don't let me smack you upside the head. Okay, I know where I have to go for this bit. There he is, Sir Amic Vars. Yeah, wanted quest. You may have been interested in, but I've been given orders not to. Can I just stop you right there? I am no longer a member of the Temple Knights. I have entirely renounced my application because after many hours of searching, I have come to the conclusion that I desperately want to become a White Knight instead. I'm not sure I understand. You wish to desert the Temple Knights in favor of my own humble White Knights? Absolutely. And this is definitely not some kind of elaborate hoax to get my application processed faster. Sorry, did you say something just then? No, not if you didn't hear it. Well, anyway, just today... Lies, Dylan. This has been going on for like 4 days. Well, anyway, I would be honored to accept you as my squire. What do you say? Okay. You'll spend the next 5 years of your life running various errands for me. If I consider you to have done a more than adequate job of this, then I will begin to consider possibly moving your name forwards to becoming a full-fledged member of the Order of the White Knights. So no killing stuff for you, or anything fun like that. Not as such, no. Unless you consider killing time by running errands fun. No. As attempting an offer that sounds, I'm really not a fan of waiting around. I heard from some completely random stranger that was definitely not Sir Tiffy, as part of an elaborate ruse to fast-track my application into the White Knights, that I could be deputized directly as a White Knight and entirely bypass that whole boring waiting for 5 years thing. That is entirely correct, Runescape. Well, I have no idea where you may have heard for it is a secret guarded only by members of our order. Right, well anyway, can I do that instead? Well, a fine adventurer such as yourself would be a perfect candidate as a deputy in my eyes, but fortunately, that's not very fortunate. This can only be done in time of crisis, and all is currently well. All is well, huh? I'll be right back. I just have to go and ask nobody in particular if they can organize nothing at all to happen. You are a strange one. I get told that a lot. Okay. Yeah, I actually wanted to know if you wanted to do an experimental Runescape video later. Okay. That's a secret for you all. Come on, Sir Tiffy. I've just spoken to Sir Amick and he says he's fine for me to be deputized as a White Knight. There just needs to be a crisis first. I assume you can arrange a small crisis for me? Fitting right in with the Temple Knight way of thinking, what? Well, as a matter of fact, I will not have to organize anything. There's a particular vicious and dangerous criminal currently at loose. I've already notified Sir Amick through the usual channels, so just go and speak to him quickly, then pop back here and we'll get you equipped for the hunt. Yeah, is this really all necessary? Stop calling me Bean. I'm not a vegetable. I'm a human being. Being. This criminal is a very dangerous fellow. He has some very dangerous friends. Okay, I get it. I'm after a criminal. That's why the quest is called Wanted. Got it. I'll explain after this episode. Okay. Now shut up, Dylan. I'm recording. And people don't want to look at your chat messages. Yeah. Anyways. There you are, Sir Amick. Asking about the Wanted quest. Thanks, Adam, you have come back here. We have just received word that from one of our scouts that the evil Solus Delgar has returned to Asgania. What is worse, it seems he is in a position of dangerous new magics that we are powerless against. Please, I implore you in the name of all that is holy, assist us in banishing him from our kingdom once more. I cannot bear to think of the troubles he may bring us. Sure, I'll help. Very well then, in the name of King Valence, and for the honor of Sir Domin, I now pronounce you a fully deputized White Knight. May honor and glory follow you in every action. So where should I start looking for this Solus guy anyway? I haven't the faintest idea. Good luck. Now I know where Jagex gets their quest planning from. They ask Sir Amick. Because they like to just put you in a room and be like, guess what you have to do in here? We're not telling you anything. And that's how their quests usually go. Okay. Simba. Simba, you're smithing pretty slowly. You gotta Mufasa. Oh, there you are, Sir Tiffy. Tiffy, it worked exactly to plan. Ceramic deputized me. His name is Solis Delagon. Honestly, he is one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Not only is he extremely adept at magic, he is also quite prepared to use that magic at a moment's notice, because he is quite mad. So, Dragonhide armor and an elemental shield, and I'm laughing. No, listen to me, boy. You are to, under no circumstances, engage him directly in combat. You are to act as our agent and track him down. When you manage to corner him somewhere, then we will send in a field recovery team directly to take him away without incident. I cannot stress this enough. You are to observe and locate, not combat. Okay, any tips on how to find him? Well, old boy, we will need to equip you for the task. What you'll need is to get something from me first. What? Well, we teach our operatives the value of their equipment by making them pay for it. You have two choices here. You can either give me cash directly and I'll hand it over, or you can bring me the raw materials and I'll make one for you. I'm lazy, so I'll just buy one. Then you wish to purchase it? Yes. Okay. There's a precise magical mechanism that we can use to track him by sending data of the surrounding area back. Yada yada yada. Okay. Contact, I guess. Okay, yes. Okay, current assignment. Let's see. Oh, you're chasing Solis Delega? Oh yeah, have you any information for me? Solis is an incredibly dangerous criminal, and I don't think his grasp on reality is too tight. Okay. Yeah, I know you got the scan thing. I already heard Tiffy say that. I can read pretty fast, goddammit. Oh, it's just the people... Yeah, okay. Okay, just checking now. Record 1 is a routine monitoring of Lord Daquarius. In this case, you haven't heard of him. He is the leader of the Kintra, also known as the Black Knights. As a major enemy of the White Knights, we have had him under observation for some time now, so it was pretty lucky that Solis decided to visit him. He has a secret Black Knight training ground deep in the heart of... Oh, I know where that is. Okay, and record 2. The Shady Fellow is a member of the Zamakian Magical Institute. We suspect him, okay. South Zamakian Shrine... Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay, let's get this bit on the road. So, I have to go to Tavalre Dungeon. Teleporting would be a waste. So, I'm hoping I can get the Wanted quest and Devious Minds and another quest done in this one episode. So hopefully I can do all 3. At least. If not, hopefully I can get at least 2. I don't know how long any of these quests are. It's just I heard they're short, so... Usually I can fit 3 to 5 short quests in, depending on how short they actually are. And hopefully that means I can do these ones. I was actually going to do this episode a few hours ago, but I was really tired, so I decided to go to bed. I didn't fall asleep, but I got that like little bit of shut-eye that you sometimes get, and it makes you feel rested. Makes you get all that energy back that you feel like you lost. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch Aaron. He's the Dragon Armor Man. Oh, okay, he opened the gate. Chosen Andy has received an offhand Drygor. And Defiant has just gotten 99 in all skills. That's pretty good. Pregnant is a hardcore Iron Woman. She's fighting giant bats with arrows. Not the smartest move for a pregnant girl to do. I wonder if her pregnancy was a hardcore woman experience. Ooh. I bet it was. Okay. More Black Knights. Black Knights are just everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot these things actually attack me. Poison Scorpions, leave me alone. I think Chaos Dwarves, leave me alone now. Hill Giants, leave me alone. Those guys don't leave you alone though, bro. Okay. Dude, bro, dude. Oh, I'm out of run energy. Maybe I'll just rest for a second. No, mouse, stop double clicking. I hate it when my mouse does that shit. Is that a furnace? Oh, tiny forge. You can repair it. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Hello. Whoa, he looks kind of creepy. What want you? With the Lord of the Kintra, speak. Here on behalf of the White Knights. Pah, begone, fool, are prepared to taste my blade. Now, wait a minute, this concerns a friend of yours. A friend of mine? What friend of mine would the Temple Knights show any Oh, this is about Solus, isn't it? Bingo. Now let me assure you, that monster is no friend of mine, if indeed such a creature even has friends. No, that man is certainly no friend of mine, nor of the Kintra. So you will help me find him? No, fool, you and your White Knight cronies are no friend of the Kintra either. I will help neither of you, and I wish you are all a slow and painful death. You know, I'm sure I can make you tell me where he is. Is that a threat, whelp? Do your worst. I care not for my own life. I stand only for the protection of the Kintra. Then what if I kill one of your friends? He's telling the truth, so don't try to bluff him by starting a fight. All our records show that the only thing he will make us stand for is the protection of his men, and he has little regard for his own safety in comparison. You're going to have to find some other way to intimidate him. Wednesday's out. Will this help? No? You... Stop. I'll tell you what you want. Please, leave my men be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Dequarius. You tell me the whereabouts of Solus Delega right now, or I'll put every Black Knight here to their death in front of you. I should have known the White Knights would be my ruin once again. I do not know his exact whereabouts. And when last we met, we did not leave on the best of terms. All I know is that he left behind some fur when he left. I would expect him to be in an area with furred creatures of some sort. What kind of fur? Dog? Bear? Wolf? I do not know. I'm a warrior, not a zookeeper. It was not bear fur. I know that much. That's it. That's your help? You better not be lying. Calm yourself, Wednesdays. He is telling the truth. How do you know? I am monitoring your conversation through the Comorb. His physiology shows no signs of changes we usually get when someone lies to us. Does Comorb think can work as a lie detector? That's pretty useful. Back to the task at hand. I suggest you head to the next subject of our observations. He might be more help in locating Solus. Yes, that would seem likely bet. Save it out. Alrighty. So it wasn't bear fur. I can only think of wolf fur. So if he went away somewhere from here and he went with wolf fur, there's a few places with wolves. There's White Wolf Mountain. There's all the wolves in the Feldip Hills. Leia Solo. Are you related to Han Solo? Stampeder has just achieved at least level 99 in all skills. Good job, man. Good job. I'm looking for information about a very dangerous man. I believe he visited you quite recently. Ah, you mean that accursed Solus? Yes, him. I need to find him and make sure he doesn't come back to these lands. You're working for the Temple Knights, correct? No, don't deny it. I recognize the magical signature of your communication orb. A very nice piece of equipment indeed. I will tell you what I know in exchange for it. I believe such a device could be very useful to my research. You can't let him have Temple Knight equipment. He is a Zamarakian. Even if we wanted to let the ZMI have access to our research, the built-in security magics would destroy it before trading away. Sorry, I cannot trade you my communications orb. Ah, well, it was worth a try, but I did not seriously expect you to part with it. Then perhaps you will be willing to trade something else for your information. And we give it freely to make sure Solus is disposed of. But unfortunately, I am somewhat financially distraught at the moment due to a recent incident. You mean Solus robbed you of all your money? Yes, to be frank. I took a large degree in my research into various things as well. My research is inside my mind and easily replaceable. The money I possessed was essential for my experimentation, and I have no real skills to speak of. It is not so easily replaceable. No, not as such. You know the substance known as runescence, yes? A small number of those will allow me to create runes from them, which I may then sell and get myself back on my feet. 20 parts. Yeah, for me, but it's your call. Yep, that's cool. I'll do it. Activate. Essence. There you go. All just randomly out of nowhere. Certainly, as I say, I have little information, but the cost was not too dear, was it? Get on with it. I haven't got all day to waste. As you wish. As a powerful magician, I could sense his aurora once I had to counter him. Definitely moved east of here when he left me. He went east. That's it. That's your information. I'm sorry I cannot be more specific, but that is all the information I have to offer. Okay, so he told us he was somewhere with furry animals of some kind, and this mage just told us that he's east of here. Any ideas? Frankly, I'm stumped. I just don't have enough information to work with here. East is... Canvas? Wolfer in the east. I know where he is. He will be in Canvas. He must be. Well, that's some good thinking, Wednesdays. Okay, let's get there. Canvas power! If anyone gets that reference. If anyone gets that reference. Okay. I got a treasure hunter key. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that thing's tiny. Any signs? These readings are very strange. There's something here. Just give me a minute to cross-reference the records in the library. I know that I've been reading things like this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Well, that American mage mentioned that he had a strong magical aura. Perhaps that's it. No, it is something. Oh my, I know what it is. Many years ago, the Temple Knights were studying teleportation techniques. They found a strange dimension that was accessed when teleporting. We stopped the research as it was too dangerous. How is teleporting really slowly particularly useful? Well, basically, you are stretched so thinly between dimensions that you effectively become invisible. From your perspective, you can see 3 places simultaneously and can choose to move between all 3 at will. Let me give you an example. If you were in Falador Castle and you wish to teleport to Varrock, then use a slow teleport technique to be in both places simultaneously, but invisible to anyone in either. You could also move freely between the 2 invisibly, and then choose which place you wish to end up, simply by concentrating on the location you wanted to appear in. Needless to say, in our line of work, this could come in very handy for sneaking around unobserved. But you abandon this research? Why? It is far too dangerous. In my example, I only used 2 places, but in practice, there is the 3rd place involved. It is a strange, empty dimension that teleports seem to pass through. Frankly, the human mind isn't equipped to cope with processing so much information simultaneously. Its test subjects started to display behavioral problems. That doesn't sound... Aggressiveness was highly increased and there were numerous perceptual faults, hallucinations, and the like. We ceased experimentation immediately. Okay. But it's close enough to cause for concern. Either someone else has found this strange dimension and begun their own research and reached the same conclusions that we did, or we have had a security leak within the Temple Knights and abandoned research has been sold to our enemies. Yes. Okay. Exactly. Listen, I might be able to block his teleportation magic using your comm orb, but I will need you to get close to him, and if we're lucky, then the point away from you instead of appearing in front of you. Oh, let's do it. Use the scan function. Okay, so scan. Almighty orb. Okay, he's not here. Wherefore art thou, Solias or Solias? What the? Oh, that's what he looks like? Well, you'll have to be quicker than that, my friend. He got away. So what can we do now? Wait a second. There was another item in the teleport with him. What does that mean? Well, I might be able to retrieve it from the slow teleport. Oh god, this is annoying. I'm gonna have to wait for them to do this. Couldn't you have just dropped it when he teleported? Oh, I know where there's big frogs. Yeah, such as Lumbridge. Okay. Yeah, I know where he is. I know where he is. Hey, there's some wolf fur. Whee! I hope everyone's getting dizzy from this. Am I breaking it? Am I breaking it? Please breaking it. Silly kitty. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Why is everyone getting 99 in all skills today? It's probably because it's the Slayer weekend. Maybe all these people had like 98 Slayer. Okay, I need my bullseye lantern. I didn't know I needed my bullseye lantern. In I go. So he should be right over here, correct? This is where you can find. Oh God, everything just got pale green. Yes. Over here. What are you? You're a rock slug? Oh God. Okay, scan. You again? Why would he teleport here? I will see you suffer. Solus, I'm here by authority of the White Knights of Falador. Ha, like I care. Oh, everyone watch out, we got a badass over here. Okay, I'm attempting to block his teleport. Oh, we have a little magical skill, do we? Now let's see how you deal with this. Oh, he tele-othered me, didn't he? Okay. You should have known he would try something like that. Sure. Okay, thanks. Okay, at least it wasn't to like the wilderness or something. Get a reading on where his teleport was. The spell is still running. Wait a moment. There! Well? Oh! More than you think, sir. This type of case should be called the Cape of Champions. Yes it was. Back in the days of paper Runescape, that was the Cape of Champions. That was the best looking cape. I like blue. Blue is like my second favorite color. Silver is my favorite color. And then blue. Okay. So, the Cape of Champions. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's majestic. In I go. Yes, I know. So, he should be upstairs where they sell this cape, right? Scan. Really? Is he on the first floor then? Oh, now I'm beginning to get sick of your constant interference. How are you in here? You probably don't have 33 quest points. Oh God, what happened? What happened? Why am I coughing? Why isn't the Guildmaster coughing? Wait, he used smoke magic. Does that mean he knows the ancient magics? No, but now I have lung cancer, thank you. Let's see if I grabbed anything useful from him while he was teleported. I know where that is. Okay, come on. That is found only in one place, McGrebba's Woods. Yes. Yes, you needed those for the fishing contest quest. Let's get out of here, character. We need to teleport fast. Halifax Mama. That sounds a bit creepy. I don't need those worms, though. I just want to keep the cape. Because, you know, the cape's cool. I like capes. Most people in games like these prefer having wings for some reason. I never got why people like having wings. It's like if I have a choice between wings and a cape, I'm going to pick the cape. Unless you know there's some kind of benefit to having wings. Because they don't let you fly in games, I'll tell you that much. This is getting very tiresome. Little White Knight, I command powers beyond your imagination. Oh, I'm sure you don't. You can't threaten me, old man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This charade bores me. Wouldn't it be funny if I just threw my hasta like a harpoon right through him? Wait. Huge power surge. No, protect from... No? Couldn't do it? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? They teleported? I managed to shield you from most of his attack and bring you back to Faldo Castle, but you are lucky. I don't understand though, Savant. You said he could only be in a few places simultaneously, but he keeps getting away, and he keeps moving around. You're right, Wednesdays. I don't know how he is doing it. But he can't run forever, and every time he tries something against you, I can update your comm orb to prevent it. So he isn't going to shoot me like that again. No, Wednesdays, I am sorry that I let him hurt you like that. It's okay, Savant. We'll still make babies. We keep chasing him together, we are going to bring him to justice. There's no way I'm letting him get away with threatening me like that. So did we get any clues in his real location? Ah, it's the spirit, Wednesdays, just awaiting the data to come through. It's a very strange... Oh, I know where that's from. I recognize that. It's the type of spear used by the Dorkishin goblins. The who? I've never heard of them before. Well, if you know who or what they are, then you should go see them. Solis must be nearby. Should probably take a minute to restock on supplies and heal up, though. I'm at full health. What are you talking about? Now I got supplies. Oh god. Why? Why would you do that? That's not very nice. Okay, I better go to the bank real quick. Not grab food or anything, but just... No, don't even use the bank. Just stand at it. Because that boosts my health up super fast. Okay, now let's teleport to Loombridge. How much are these spears worth? Because I just got a free one, basically. Ew. That sucks. Money's money, though. And here we are. This be Loombridge. Yar. Alright, I have to go back down here then. So wait, if she just said that she blocks off the places he's currently been. But when I found him in the Big Frogs area, that was only like a minute away from where the Dorkishin tribe is. And you're telling me that means they're considered to be two different planes on here? Yeah. Well, he sells the weapons, so it should be around here, right? Oh, thank you. You have freed me. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all, woman. Oh, about a poor maiden kidnapped by the... Lies! But you chased him so hard that now I am free. As I'm getting some strange readings from this maiden. Oh, you're just jealous. Oh, wait, what? Sucker. Sorry, Wednesdays. I should have spotted his little trick earlier. Did he just moonwalk away from me? That looked like a nasty sucker punch. Oh. Did anyone get the number of that wagon? Yeah, it was 155 Solus Dagar. Please tell me you have a reading on his actual location by now. This chasing him around. No, but every time he escapes you, I am shutting down his teleport to a specific area. I think we are on the final stretch now, Wednesdays. Yeah, so like, how did he do that? Apparently in 2, perhaps 3 more. Oh god. What? Okay, super powerful Mercy Mage when he's cornered. Leave that to me and the Temple Knights. Okay. So where am I headed now? Let's see. What did we manage to snag this time? Oh, Drainer, Drainer, Drainer. He wasn't carrying it, was it? I thought these were just items. Yeah, see? That's what I meant. Okay, he's a drainer. I barely ever use this thing for its teleports. Scan! Well, you are a persistent fellow, aren't you? I'm here to take you in so you can forget your little tricks. Well, how about this one? Say hello to my little friend, and goodbye to me. Oh. Oh, he summoned a Black Knight. Well, I kind of feel bad for that Kintra guy, because now I'm killing a knight, and I kind of told him I'd leave his guys alone. Hey look, I got 20 pure essence. Yeah, the one that you witnessed me trade to the Zamorakian mage. Oh yeah, it is, okay. Okay, so she's not as stupid as I thought. Yeah, I know. There's all this stuff you feel. Well, he did steal that research that I gave to the Zamorakian mage. So yeah, that's a thing. Descend from the magical beam of justice. Hey, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna see about this thing. Yeah, there we go. That thing gives you essence based on your level, so every time you level up, you can get more and more from it, which is nice. There he is, alone with his pet rock. Okay, I think we finally have him. Oh, I'm so sick of your interference. I think it's time to end this once and for all. Agreed. In the name of the White Knights of Faladora, of the Temple Knights of Seradomina, I'm placing you under arrest. Oh yes? You and what army? This one? Huh? Oh shit! They're all wearing like third age. Oh, they only had 700 health. Those guys weren't even... Those guys were only level 7 in Constitution? Okay, to spare? Oh, well, that makes me feel great about joining you guys now, treating you guys like pawns. He's not much of a mage, though, if I can beat him down with a spear. Well, Hasta, I guess. Everyone, they're called Hastas, but it's a spear. It's a one-handed spear. Boom, boom, boom. And he's dead. I took his hat as a trophy. So you should take that hat to Sir Amic to prove that you were responsible. Now let's head back. To where? And may I say? May you say what? May you say what? Why aren't you telling me? Okay. Well, that's that out of the question then. I have to go back to Sir Amic, though. Yes, Sir Amic. And he'll be like, oh yeah, you know what, it's super cool that you killed him and all, and you're a deputy, but I'm gonna have to promote you now. You're no longer a deputy. You're now a full-fledged White Knight. Something like that's gonna happen. And then I'll be like, hey you Mr. Squire. I don't have to squire. And you too. I'm a full-fledged White Knight without 5 years of squiring. Screw that shit. Okay, there's Sir Amic. You're supposed to be looking for Solus Delagar, the insane magician who is loose once more upon these lands, remember? But I've already done that. You have? Then you must have some proof. Well, of course I do. I have it right here. Well, hand it over then and let's see it. I should perhaps explain a little bit how the system works. Sadly, we are not as rich as we once were, and there are many White Knights who foolishly lose their combat equipment. We do not think it fair to make profit from our brethren, so we will sell your equipment at a cost and rebuy it at the same cost. We will only sell equipment to those who we consider responsible enough to wield it correctly. By killing Black Knights, you will increase your reputation with us. By killing White Knights, you will obviously think less of you. I can't believe they even allow that. You can check your White Knight reputation level by looking at your quest journal for the wanted quest, or Sir Vivian will let you know when you go to purchase equipment. Yada yada yada. I get it. Kill Black Knights. Don't kill White Knights. Be a racist mofo. Got it. Got it. Mulligan. Check. Okay, now I think the next quest told me I need to deposit all my equipment except for 3 things in the bank. Okay. You, all of you, you, and you. Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put all my armor away. Oh well. That's fine. So I'm gonna have to go into the gate. I remember part of this. Like, I remember who I'm looking for. Because I did look up what items I needed and where I start this quest before I actually did it. So I remember this bit. Some weird monk on top of this hill. Right there. Monk. Good day to you, adventurer. Could you spare some time to help me? Sure thing. What do you need? Our warriors are facing new and dangerous threats. We need a specifically designed weapon to be victorious. If you could help by building one of these weapons, you will be helped to ensure the victory is ours. Ooh, a new weapon. Yes, now pay attention. I need you to take a 2-handed sword, Mithril should do, to Doric's place and grind it down to a slender blade. Once it's flexible enough, you should be able to string it with a normal bowstring. Bring it back here when you've done that. Okay. Sounds fair enough. Farinoush, guys, Farinoush. If anyone gets that reference. Oh man, I'm just full of the references today. Is there a bank though nearby? I think there might be a bank up here in Heist. Let's climb up these rocks. Oh, bridge. Enter the Heist waiting room. Big chest. All my equipped stuff. Now then, he said, grind it down. So I'm gonna have to find a whetstone. I don't see a whetstone.
Hello, traveler.
No. Maybe. No. Oh, there's one. I see it. It's outside. I don't know why it would be outside, but it's outside. Oh my god, that looks like a katana. I really want to use it. It's a bow and a sword. How am I supposed to use this? That would be such a cool thing if they let these become real weapons in this game. Well, I'm gonna go back to the monk. I'm gonna use a travel system that no one ever seems to use. Hey, is that a sinkhole over there? I think it was a sinkhole. And we're here. No one ever travels by balloon. Except me, motherfucker. Mother trucker. But starts with F, ends with CK. Starts with F, ends with UCK, and causes a lot of excitement. A fire truck. I know what quest is right here, but I do not want to do this one yet. I want to make sure it has all the story involved. So I gotta do the World Wakes before I do it. Let's talk to you, monk. Get back here. Have you brought the weapon for me? Yeah. Can't you teach me how to use it? It's a foreign design. Maybe later one of our warriors will show you how it's used. Speaking of which, may I have it, please? Yes, I got it right here for you. Oh, excellent. This won't be forgotten. You have a great help. But I wonder if you could do me one final favor. What are you talking about? I just need you to make a delivery to Entrena for me. There's a special ceremony which unfortunately I can't attend, and I wanted to give them a gift to mark the occasion. Not so fast. It's supposed to be a surprise, so you'll need to sneak it onto the island. I hear there's some kind of other realm. You mean the Abyss? Yes, that's the one. Now take this orb and put it in one of the large pouches from there. Don't want it getting damaged. Okay, do I have to take it through there? Let me just double check that. I was going to take an orb there to place it on the altar. The orb is very fragile, so I need to find a large pouch to keep it in. So... Can I... No, wrong teleport. Activate. Law. Prevents you from taking any armors or weapons. Am I not allowed to take my hood? I guess I'm just gonna go to the port. What? What armor and weapons do I have on me? Like the hood, I'm able to go there with the hood. So why am I not... Does this count as a weapon? If so, how am I going to get it there? You're confuzzling me, game, and I don't like it. I don't like being confuzzled. Travel? Oh god, I don't want him to take it. I guess I have to go through that wilderness one, whatever it's called. Yeah, whatever it's called. The Abyss, that's it. That's what it's called. Oh no, I don't like people seeing me when I'm going into the wild. I like to enter from a secret location where no one can find me. Yes, enter. No one can find me. There are no white dots. There he is. Teleport me. Oh, this is just. Oh god, squeeze through the gap. I'm not agile enough. Okay, I crawled through. There we go. Now I must leave you. I feel very dangerous with the skull and crossbones above my head. So, do I just use it here? Oh, yeah, that seems to be right. Okay. Oh, what's that? What's that tablet thing he's carrying? Holy man, a holy man, and a holy man. Wait, what? What? Is he using my bow sword? That asshole. Someone just stole the relic. This is a disaster, adventurer. You must find the fool who put that teleport beacon on the altar. Oh yeah, about that. What are you trying to say? I put it there. Well, at least you're honest about it. But where did you get it from? It was supposed to be a gift from a monk near the River Salve. Those orbs are volatile. They use some very old magic. No worshipper of Sir Darwin would dare touch one. You must return to this monk and find out more, but be wary. That's not good. Can he like please take this skull off me. I don't feel comfortable with it right here, man. It's looking. No, penguin. Spy on it and pray I'd alter while I'm here. There we go. Varrock might be quicker than going to Canfis. I tell ya, sometimes I really wonder about why these quests are designed like this. Probably because he spoke to Sir Amic. I've got no idea how things work, but good luck. I'm sure you can do it. Thumbs up. Sorry about that yawn. That came out of nowhere. So now I gotta grab my hood again. Was it my hood that wouldn't allow it to... No. No, it couldn't be. Otherwise, why would it have the option to teleport to the vault? What the hell? It said use the goddamn bank. So use it! Okay. So there's a guard, there's a door, and then there's me. That's guard door me. Yes, very shallow and pedantic. Yes. Okay. I hate these quests. I don't know why I do them. So that wanted quest wasn't actually very short, like I was told. Like, it was short quest-wise, but with all the traveling you had to do for it, that's just not very safe. Oh yeah, look, all the ghosts are trying to get back out. So technically we're in the 6th age now, so I wonder what that has to do with anything. Oh no. Our guy appears to have been killed by powerful magic. Did that assassin kill him and steal the bow? Okay. No. Is that all my searching can do? Okay. Guess I... I'm not sure if it's the same person. Oh no. What? Oh no. Yeah, so it must have been the orb, because this is letting me teleport back here. Okay, I guess I gotta go talk to that high priest again. Hi, Snowman. How you hanging, bro? No? Yes. Not yet. I went back to where that monk was, but all I found was a dead body. What? Yeah, it looked like he had been killed by magic. I'm not sure if it was the same person either. This is not good. That relic was part of an ancient artifact, which was said to have awesome power. Oh, that sounds cool. I wonder what it looked like if it was so awesome. You must report to Sir Tiffy and Falador. He must be informed. Okay. I don't know how you really know Sir Tiffy, because you guys don't believe in violence, and his organization is all about silent killing. But okay. At least that's what I get from hearing all of Sir Owen's tales. About how he sniped someone in the back of the neck, took his armor, and hid in a cupboard for a while. I want to see your name! She keeps on getting away. Oh god. Pandamon. Sounds like a Digimon. Yeah. Devious minds. Thanks. Unfortunately, I've got some bad news. This wouldn't be that old relic being stolen from Atrena, would it? Yeah. How'd you know? Part of the business. What do you know about what went on? Well, there was this monk who needed help. Oh god. So I was told to come see you. Good. That confirms our own intel, and with the designs for the weapon, we can work on some tactics. You mean I can learn to use it? Haha, no. At least not yet, anyway. We need to know more about what we're dealing with. We still don't know who the monk was, and where he got that orb from. Is there anything I can do to help? Not yet, but we'll be in touch. Oh, and don't worry about that relic. We'll get it back somehow. Okay, cool. Yep. I'm just gonna accept that rune crafting level. Don't need it, but I'll accept it. Summoning, bank, backpack, claimed, and backpack. Okay, there, and divination. Anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play RuneScape. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.